Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a general no contact reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of this month. Rules can be reversed also, action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Aquarius, the overall energy or mutual energy for this connection right now at this present moment is, let's see what we have. Okay, Aquarius. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. There's a lock of. I'm so sorry, guys. These days it sucks for me. But anyways, there's a lack of communication in this area or in this connection in this direction between you guys. But there is a continuous desire to do that. Hmm? Somebody's trying to find out ways or find out excuses to reconnect so that they can start the communication again, but there's a huge blockage that they are not able to overcome here. Now it could be from both the sides, that desire to communicate, at least if not having a proper relationship, if not having a full-fledged romantic kind of deal between you guys. It can be between friends as well. No contact can be with anybody actually, but there's a huge blockage from one person's side. They are not opening up at any cost. They're like, I'm so wounded, I'm so hurt by this whole situation, I'm never going to open up, and I'm going to make sure that I am, well, not going to be available to this person again in this lifetime. So there's a huge blockage here from one person's side. It's like you're talking to a wall or something. So there's a desire to communicate, there's a desire to connect or have back and forth communication, heart to heart communication, maybe traveling towards each other, maybe there's a long distance, or you guys live in different cities or different countries, like, oh, same thing. But if even if there is desire from both the sides, that I can see, maybe not in intensity, the intensity might be low or high from both the sides, but there's a desire to reconnect, to at least talk. But the problem here is one of you is not able to put the guards down, even if they want to, because they are too hurt to reconnect, to do that. Okay, it's like hitting a wall, talking to a wall continuously and not getting anything in return. That's the deal here. Let's see what is happening in the energies from both the sides. ठुमक ठुमक जांदी है मैं ये दिन. Okay, this person's feelings for you, for this connection, for the situation right now, the person that you're no contact or no communication with. We have the Ten of Cups. They still see you as a family member, as somebody with whom they had a very good time with, as somebody with whom they can open up fully, they can be who they are truly and honestly. They don't have to pretend, they don't have to behave they're something else or someone else. It's like this person, whenever they think about you, about this connection, all they get is a family kind of vibe from you, a family kind of energy from you. They still consider you as somebody they were very close to at some point of time, and they still consider you as a family. Maybe both of you are connected through family members or mutual family friends or something like that. They still wonder what could have been between you guys, especially regarding if you guys were married, if you guys were having kids or something like that. Beautiful energies from your side. In the feelings, the Fool, you feel like breaking free from everything or everyone. You feel like working on yourself continuously right now these days, like working on your freedom, working on your independence, doing things that makes you happy, maybe getting some adrenaline rush, I don't know. but you feel like you are on some kind of adventure in your life and you should enjoy your life to the fullest because you got only one. Okay. And you feel like having a breakthrough in your life. I think you're not very connected or very much interested in the love and relationship area right now. You're very much connected to the idea of living your best life with or without a partner. Even if you guys were married at some point of time, you're not feeling that much connected to this person, although you are still open to the idea of maybe connecting to them someday after some years, maybe, but you're feeling very connected to the idea of spreading your wings and flying high. Okay. Okay, let's see this person's intentions for the situation between you and them. The Six of Wands. Wow, this person wants to make this work out. This person wants to have a successful and victorious kind of outcome in the situation. They are still stuck on the idea of marriage, commitment, long term partnership. They are still stuck on what could have been. And they want to make things work out between you and them, but not losing their independence, not losing the stage where they are the center of attention. Yeah. Think about it, like, I want to be with you, but I don't want to lose myself to be with you. I want to work on this connection, but I want to be successful in my individual life too. I want to make this work out, but I want to make my life work out too. This is what they want from this connection. Maybe a healthy reunion, a healthy connection where both of you are doing your own thing, and at the same time both of you are working on this connection also, in a very healthy way, in a very beautiful and positive way. This is really good. From your side, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You just want to be financially free. What? You just want to be very, okay, just want to be very kind, compassionate, at the same time, very practical and logical, working on yourself, your money, job, career, financial freedom, retirement plans, and all that. See, I don't see you fully closed off to the idea of being with this person again in life, but you are not open to the idea of maybe getting married or getting settled with this person. Somehow you're super focused on your individual goals in your life regarding money also, job and career and financial finances also. You just want to live your life at its best. It's like a rebirth kind of energy you're feeling, like feeling free and having a rebirth, as if you started your life like from today itself again. Hmm. Okay, let's see if there's an action from this person's side towards you by the end of this month. Two of Pentacles. Like, I don't see any action from this person's side because they are in two minds. Maybe they are having other option too that they are juggling you with, and or they are in dual mind, confused state of mind whether they should or they should not. So it's like, Aquarius loves me, Aquarius don't. Aquarius loves me, they don't. They love me, they don't. And then boom, nothing. Poof. It's like, I'm continuously thinking about you, continuously thinking about making things work out. But when it comes to the taking part action, I am super confused. I don't know what should I do, or I don't know what I want at the end of the day. So I end up doing nothing about it. That's what's exactly happening with this person. The feelings are good, the intentions are good. Action is, I don't know, very confused. From your side, Ten of Wands, you're dropping it. You're dropping it. Hmm. You're like, I am done with this. What we call this? Hmm. I'm done with this burdensome and heavy energies. Now I just want to drop it and move forward in my life. So you're trying every possible way to drop this situation, to drop this heavy and burdensome energy from this situation that's weighing you down, and moving forward in your life. Yeah, you're just dropping it. The Every time I'm saying dropping it, some song is going on in my mind. Something unholy. I think that. For the outcome, we have the Three of Swords. It's breaking your hearts. It's heartbreaking for sure for both of you, especially for the one who is still seeing you, the other person, as their family, and they still want to make it work out. But honey, this game is kind of over, because one person is kind of over and out of this situation. So the outcome is kind of a painful ending, a painful realization, or maybe a little bit more pain, so that you can heal it and release it properly. I don't see reconciliation or coming back together or happy ending here as of now. For the guidance, we have the Queen of Wands. See, you have to, create your own reality. You are trying to do that. You are trying to manifest a brand new life for yourself, but you should figure out what exactly you are looking forward to have in your life, whether you want a partner or not. And if you want a partner, how it should be. Is it a casual connection? Is it something long term? Is it something like a soulmate kind of energy, or you want to, move ahead spiritually in your life? Whatever the case may be, whatever you want to achieve in your life, you should have the proper clarity and understanding of what and how it should show up in your 3D world, and then keep moving forward, because you are going to get exactly what you want with this kind of energy and attitude that you are moving forward with. But clarity of thoughts and clarity of the goal is highly recommended in order to manifest exactly what you want in your life. And please don't pretend to be happy. Please don't pretend to be okay if you're not. Take your time, do it slowly, don't rush, okay, towards anything or anyone. Don't rush. Don't fall in the trap of, oh, I'm completely fine, see, I'm completely fine. Often when we are pretending to be very happy, that's the exact moment when we are the most saddest. I know saddest might not be a word, but most sad. So take your time. Let's see the final message. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So basically, be playful, be in a happy-go-lucky energy, and you will be able to attract the exact kind of energy that you want in your life. From your side, all you have to do is to be playful, be childlike, innocent, energetic, but don't be foolish. Yeah, keep that in mind. That's how you are going to manifest the next chapter of your life the way it should. So thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.